Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, PlayStation Hero, back with another video. And today we'll be talking about the Avengers project and all of the news relating to it. So let's begin. The Avengers project is a game being made by Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix. The game, if you don't know who the Avengers are, which I don't know how you wouldn't know them, but it's pretty much a group of superheroes that come together to fight off a threat. And it's Marvel heroes actually, not just some random group of heroes. It usually has, according to the movies, Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye. That's usually the group that I'm seeing. But yeah, comic books have different versions of the Avengers, but that's not what this video is about. So this game is going to be, they kind of like signed a contract for this game, like to have more Marvel games upcoming into the future. And I don't know if there's any confirmation on whether Spider-Man PS4 and this game are going to be the same universe, but it has been confirmed that this Avengers game is setting up some kind of universe for Marvel games, because they have a contract, Square Enix and Marvel. And the game's gonna be third person, so that's really good to know. We're not sure if it's going to be third person, kind of like how Spider-Man PS4 did it. I mean, it could be like how Ultimate Alliance did it. It could be how Spider-Man did it. We don't know how this game's going to work, but we know it's online, which is actually interesting. And it's action adventure. So that's actually really interesting. And keep in mind that Square Enix actually, or not Square, I'm not sure. Someone, Crystal Dynamics, can't even speak. Crystal Dynamics, Square Enix, one of the two, I don't know who. But in the beginning, they actually said it was going to have nothing to do with the Spider-Man PS4 universe. But over time, we think it's changed. There's a YouTube video saying, you could probably find it, but it says that the director pretty much confirms that Spider-Man PS4 is going to be a part of this universe. But there's no 100% confirmation on it. The director said it's not happening, but I mean, he might have changed his mind. I don't know. People are saying it is going to be part of it. Some people say it's not. We just don't know for certain what this is going to be about. But what we know, the heroes we know are going to be in this game so far is Hulk, because in the beginning, I think it was beginning the trailer, it showed a door kind of like broken, and it showed how many times am I say like the door, like it was shaking, and you could hear Hulk like screaming. It was like that, like that's Hulk. And then you could see Iron Man's glove, Captain America's shield, Thor's hammer, Mjolnir. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm definitely saying that wrong. And a girl in the background saying, "We just need to reassemble," which Black Widow. I mean, it could be Black Widow. They might have showed more heroes. I haven't seen the trailer in a bit, but that's what I'm pretty sure that's how it went down. And people are expecting this to happen PS5 times. And my take on this is, if they're gonna make this game, they need to do it right. Like with the MCU, the way they hit the MCU was nice. You know, they gave Iron Man a movie, they gave Thor a movie, they gave Captain America a movie, they gave Hulk a movie, and then they finally decided, hey, let's make the Avengers movie. And they did it. And that's how they should do this Avengers game. Like, before this Avenger game comes out, I want them to set up a universe for characters we actually know before they all get banded together. So they all have their separate stories. Kind of like what they did with the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, not the comic. But, you know, we have Spider-Man PS4, a great start for a new universe. You know, let's get an Iron Man PS4. Maybe not even PS. I mean, I would like it to be PS4. I'm a PlayStation dude, but it can be on any other console. But I would prefer like Iron Man PS4, Hulk PS4, Thor PS4, Captain America PS4, Captain Marvel PS4, Doctor Strange, like all those, Black Panther, like you know how hyped that be? You know how hyped that be? Like all these different heroes just coming together and just being in this universe, and then having a game solo on all of them, third person. And then just imagine like down the line we'd have like Thanos, and like you could play as like different heroes, and you've played with these heroes before, so you could just choose which one you like the most gameplay wise. And it'd be really a really fun game. Daredevil PS4. Luke Cage, I don't think he needs a game, but he could just be shoved in with a different hero. But all these different heroes, and I'm just saying down the line this could really be something special. You know, it could do what the MCU did and like start with the Infinity stones. Like, pretty much that's what the MC was built on, was the Infinity Stones. And then afterwards, Thanos, yeah, and Thanos, that was pretty much the story of Infinity War, or not just Infinity War, the entire MCU pretty much. And they just needed to establish some kind of establish. What is that a word? Establish some kind of universe, some kind of villain, like in the background while everything's going on. Thanos is a good pick. Galactus is another good pick. The symbiote is a good pick. You know how in Spider-Man: Web of Shadows, when the symbiotes attacked the New York, and Spider-Man had to take down symbiote villains. Just imagine, like, we get like a Wolverine PS4, and like you have to play as Spider-Man, I guess, since Venom is his enemy, and you have to like take down other heroes with the symbiote. You have to like get them to get on your side, and then when they're on your side, you can play as them. Just imagine how cool that'd be. That'd be such a dope ass game. But maybe not Spider-Man doing it, because that'd be too much like Web of Shadows. So maybe like, I don't know, Captain America doing it, or you start off with Cap and you get other heroes down the line. See, that'd be a really dope ass game, and we can get like a Civil War game. And the comic books actually had a Civil War between Iron Man and Captain Marvel. So yo. I don't like Captain Marvel all that much, movie wise, but a Captain Marvel video game would be dope as hell. Like, no cap, that shit would be dope. But let me get back on the game. So pretty much when it comes to the Avengers project, that's all we know. Um, they're going for their own story. They're not going for the MCU. We don't have any release dates. Probably somewhere 2021, 2020 maybe. Probably not this year. But it is going to come out. It's not canceled. It's coming out for PlayStation 5. I mean, that's what I would guess. But you never know. This game is going to be really good. I can just tell. A third person. It's not confirmed to be open world, which is a problem to me. If the game isn't open world and they go for something like Ultimate Alliance, I will be disappointed. But I will buy the game too. If you have it in the same universe as Spider-Man PS4, I think Spider-Man PS4 is the best PS4 game I've played. That's just my opinion. I just think it's the best game I've played on there. This is coming from someone who's played God of War, Persona, Bloodborne, all those different games. This is coming from someone who's played a lot of different exclusives. I just liked story-wise, the writing, the gameplay. I just think it was the best PS4 game I could get my hands on, and I'm glad that I bought it with the DLC in the same day. I was a little late to the party, and so pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much all that's confirmed for the Avengers project. It was supposed to be released in 2018, but it got pushed back, which I'm glad it did. They can work longer on it, and they just need a, this isn't exactly a game that I would like to play. I mean, I've played them in the past, but nowadays I kind of find them boring. It's the Lego Marvel games. I feel like they should take a little like a little hint from that. Like, maybe not exactly how the Legos did it, but somewhat. Like, I remember on the first Lego Marvel Superheroes, I think that's what it was called. You could like go on the Shield ship, like, the Shield. You could go on their ship. I forgot what it was called, and you could like dive down into New York. I think it was in New York, and like fly around. Dude, it was really cool. and I just want like an actual Marvel game like that. But the way you switch your character can be different. I don't want the, press triangle or whatever button you press and turn into a different character. I don't want that. It seems kind of weird, just transforming into a different character on the spot like that. But yeah, I just think that'd be kind of weird. But they should definitely take that into account. Well, that pretty much sums it up. I hope they don't mess this game up because I'm really looking forward to it. If it's third person open world, which it is, it's already confirmed to be third person. But if it's open world, travel around New York like you can in Spider-Man, or maybe not even New York, like maybe they go more ambitious. And since it's the Avengers game, we go to Russia, we go to a whole bunch of different places, whole bunch of different places on Earth, and maybe even space. I mean, shit, the sky's the limit. And in that case, beyond the sky. And I just want something ambitious from this. I want something as great as how the MCU did it. The MCU put their characters into us. The MCU really really made something phenomenal. I mean, people are calling Avengers Endgame a must see, like a generation watch. Like you need to see this movie. This is the end of a generation. And I just want in the future somewhere for an Avengers game to have that same like energy. I would just like that to happen. But that's gonna sum up everything we know about the Avengers project. If you see another video beyond this talking about something else, it's either false or the news is more recent. I'll keep you guys posted. Everything happens. Signing out, PlayStation Hero.